begin tonight with encouraging developments in the search for AirAsia Flight 8501. Crews have found pieces believed to be part of the wreckage. The discovery coming on the same day officials zero in on weather as being the biggest factor in the crash. The Indonesian weather agency says its data suggests the Airbus likely flew into a storm and icy conditions may have caused the engines to stall. Jacques Bourbeau has our top story.
After days of intensive searching, investigators believe they've located large parts of the AirAsia plane that crashed last Sunday. We found, using our geo survey ship, 4 large objects from the aircraft we've been looking for, the head of Indonesia's search and rescue agency told reporters. The biggest piece of wreckage is 18 meters long and 5.5 meters wide, most likely a part of the fuselage. The fact that large parts of the plane are intact suggests the aircraft was still in one piece when it hit the water. Add to that the discovery of an emergency slide chute and exit door, and one theory that's emerging is the pilot may have tried to make an emergency landing at sea. But others argue the most likely scenario is the plane stalled in bad weather and plunged into the ocean.
I find it very unlikely that this crew was intentionally trying to put the airplane down on the water from high altitude. Especially if it's a loss of control, it's going to be a high speed or high energy impact.
There's still no visual confirmation of the wreckage. Divers have not yet been able to search the area, deterred by strong currents and big waves. As well, efforts to locate the plane's black box have been unsuccessful. An international flotilla is conducting the search, and today a Russian plane arrived with more help, a remotely operated submersible vessel.
It is like a small submarine, but it is very small really. It weighs maybe around 500 kilograms, and it can operate on depth up to 300 meters.
At an identification center set up in Surabaya, 12 more bodies arrived today. So far, the remains of 30 victims have been recovered, but the majority of the 162 people on board still missing. As the search continues, the Indonesian government has revealed AirAsia did not have a license to fly the route from Surabaya to Singapore on Sundays, although it was cleared to fly 4 other days of the week. Indonesia's transport minister calls it a serious violation and has suspended AirAsia flights between the two cities. Jacques Bourbeau, Global News.